Hello, I'm James, and this is Paul.
Yeah.
And today we are playing Dark Souls.
I wanted to say Soma. We've been doing that so much so recently that it's just...
We're playing Soma.
Alright, so Dark Souls is a game created to be incredibly, intensely difficult and stupidly dumb, and that is why I do not play it. Oh, yeah, sure, just go ahead and show me up, James.
Gonna try.
Yeah, like we had said, James had played this quite a bit, and didn't you say that, like, when you were going through the game, you didn't realize that you could summon people or something like that?
Yeah, I played the... Oh, I played the first Dark Souls game without summoning anybody.
Well, could you summon people in the first Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was something they introduced later into the thing.
Well,
okay, cool, yeah, there's hidden stuff here.
yeah, I wasn't telling you about it.
Well, no, obviously. Oh, and I never used my shield against the Gwendolyn or whatever. Not Gwendolyn.
I told you to, but you were all like, I'm doing my own thing.
Being all... No. Being all sassy. Being all sassy. Being all, I'd rather die, James. And James says, well, that is the other option, yes.
That is a perfectly viable option, yep. I think you grabbed this the other time, though.
I did, yeah.
So it's not there on my time.
But you still have it, right?
Yeah. But yeah, my first playthrough of this game, Dark Souls 3, I did it completely without summoning anybody to help.
Oh, yeah. You said the original Dark Souls.
No, I haven't played the original Dark Souls.
Okay. Dark Souls 3 you did without any help.
Yeah. That includes the Nameless King, by the way.
So we've got like a champion in our ranks here.
What?
Oh, sure. So he just misses you for funsies. Is that what it is?
No, it's because I understand the game.
You don't know, Jack.
I got caught anyways.
Yeah, you never did that to me.
Oh.
That is not a thing you did to me.
Okay. Drink my Gatorade. Oh, hi.
Are you locked onto it?
Nope.
Lock on, James. Lock on.
Oh, hush.
Is that a backstab?
Oof. No, he just turned around. I'm about to die, everybody. Borg!
Including the Nameless King.
Oh, hush you. You know how long it's been since I played this? You know the 3 games I'm playing right now?
What's that?
Mass Effect.
The new one, Andromeda.
What do you call it? That one, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Right.
And Persona 5. And none of them have any sort of combat like this. Well, get in there.
Ooh, I knocked you down.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
This guy's gross. Yeah, it is like a rat on a snake. Kind of reminds me, actually, of that, Did you watch the Enter Game movie?
Yeah.
Did they have the Giants game in there?
Yes, they did.
Okay, it reminds me of that, but,
Oh, shoot.
obviously not perfectly. Even those of you who watched the movie, which I'm sure is very different. Climbing into the giant's eye and killing him.
Yeah, that was so gross when I read that in high school.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
voila. First try.
Jeez, whatever. Air of fire.
The hairy fire destroyed.
So there's the heirs of fire that you have to kill, and then there's the lords of cinder. Is that right?
Heirs of fire are like their vassals.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just destroyed one of his many underlings. Oh, by the way, that human guy I never mentioned, his name was Prince Lothric.
Right.
And technically, you're actually doing his quest.
Yeah, he's supposed to light the fire or whatever, or like burn himself alive for centuries, and so you're doing it instead.
Yeah,
Which,
because
I mean,
we're that kind of people.
I don't know why. Is there a reason the king has to do it?
Nope,
So why not just like get this guy to do it?
that's what they're doing.
No,
That's why we got called.
one of these guys.
Because they die?
Just throw the... Die doing what?
Bringing home the Lords of Cinder. All the lords don't want to do it.
Why do you have to do that? Why can't you just be like, hey guys?
Okay, this is going to
Chill.
be some major
I'll handle
spoilage coming up. Major spoilage coming up, okay?
Alright.
First off, it was the prince's duty to light the fire and continue the Age of Fire. He said no. So, the Lords of Cinder were supposed to go and do that exact thing. They were supposed to light the fire and keep the age going. They said, screw that noise, we're going to where we want to go. Don't bother us, we'll bother you. So they backed out.
Yeah.
And then you've got people like us, the unkindled, who are all like, which I am actually now currently kindled because I'm burning,
Right.
who are like the third stringer guys, the guys nobody thinks would come. We are the replacements. We are that guy in those 80s movies that
The
did
underdogs?
really awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
we are the underdogs.
Okay.
So, here's what we'll do. I'm going to ask this guy here, will I kill innocents in this run? Yes or no?
Probably.
Okay.
I imagine you have to.
This guy is your compatriot.
Okay, well, don't
Hawkwood-
kill him.
Another one.
Oh,
Roused
really?
Well, he seems cool.
No, he's a real loser.
Okay, kill him.
kindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones.
Those things.
But we're talking
Okay.
true legends with the metal to link the fire. Not fit to lick their boots.
Right, okay.
You are so happy, aren't you? But there's
You got a
another.
pose from him.
Oh yeah. People died around this fire thing. And this is our warp portal. Here we'll warp to places all around Lothric.
Okay, so that's your explanation?
What, that this is a warp portal?
No. That's your explanation for why we're doing it.
Yeah. We're supposed to link the fire.
Why do they want to kill us?
What, the
Why do we
guys
have,
on the
Yeah,
throne?
why do we have to kill them?
Because they're not going to come back. And we need them to link the fire.
Why? Why don't we just do it?
Because they have the power of the fire and we don't. We're going to use this Firekeeper.
So we don't even do it then.
Well, no. Once we collect all their powers and absorb them all, then we kill the guy who is keeping us from doing all this.
The prince?
No. Because we're taking his spot. There's this guy at the very end of the game. He's the last boss. We kill him, and then we can link the fire.
Why do we have to kill him to link the fire?
The last boss?
Yes.
Because he'll prevent us from doing so. He wants the world to end.
That's a jerk thing to do.
Yeah.
Welcome to the island.
I can't say I haven't felt that way before.
The lords to this end,
I mean,
I'm sorry, I'm just skipping through her dialogue.
if we
then
just...
take nourishment.
Touch and take nourishment.
If they just... Oh,
You're dying. Think?
why don't people
Then
just be
answer.
cool?
That is a very good question. Paul, why don't people just be cool?
Okay, no. There is a good solution to all of this.
Eagles won't work.
Because other than the Lords of Cinder don't want to come back garbage.
Yes.
First off, why are they gone?
Because they don't want to link the fire. They've been told to, and they've said no. Leaving the world in this state of decaying, death, and dying.
So rather than necessarily saying no, they just... Like, what brought them out from their being the ones kindling to the fires?
Well, they were kindling to the fires.
Yeah.
And then they died, and then they got brought back.
Why? Why not just leave them?
Why
Leave
not
them alone.
leave them dead?
Yeah.
Then who would bring back the fire?
We would.
Well, that's not really the best option. The best option would be the most qualified people. Who better to bring back the fire than the guys who've already done it once?
Okay, fair enough. So you bring back Yorm the Giant, right?
And he's like,
And
peace.
he says, piss off. And then you bring
That's
back...
not what I said. I said peace.
And then you bring back the assassin guys. and they do the same thing. Why keep bringing these people back? Why not just be like, okay, obviously these aren't the right people. Obviously they're just going to keep doing this.
It has to do with the first game and lore that I don't know. I'll just answer that.
Because, I mean, like...
Oh, by the way, this guy's a real jerk, but he's has a sword that we'll be using. I'm gonna go Japanese. Oh,
Are you bleeding out? Is that what that is?
oh.
Oh, no Estus flasks. I get the feeling we won't be using the sword just yet.
Oh, give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
All I need to do is make him hop off the world.
Yeah, not just yet.
See, this is why I'm happy we went with the girl.
The
Or else we'd
screams?
have... Well, yeah, I'd rather have a girl than a guy.
Screaming?
Okay, that sounds totally bad. Stop that!
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And until we see you next time, be excellent to one another.
And keep those fists in the air.